Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 12th episode of Sword Art Online Alicization. Last episode, Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh! Broke out of jail and made an escape, but did not last very long because, after having a bit of conversation with each other, they ran into somebody named Eldri, which is now about to fight them, to stop them from escaping. And in this episode, we will see how that goes, so let's do that. 3, 2, 1, play. I do like his armor, though. I may not have my sword, but I got a chain. I mean, whips really aren't very good weapons, so... Of course, this one apparently has magic, so maybe that's not the case here. Frost Scale Whip. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Do your best, I guess. They have names. I don't remember a lot of names in this season, but I remember theirs. Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course, Alice. Although you had to be kind of stupid to forget Alice's name, considering the name of the season. All those characters that have no reason to be in this show. But, in this arc, rather. Yeah, hopefully we can get Alice to cooperate. Still love that explosion there. Wonder if we'll get a new opening soon. Around episode 13 or 14. I hope so. Because we've seen most of the events in that opening, so. Sage of the Library. Spirit Gun. Pew. Oh, a bird shape. We got Hyren over here. Okay, let's see how our discharges do. Watch out for that whip, because if that hits you in the wrong spot, it's not gonna be good. Ooh, right in the body. But to be fair, he doesn't have a sword. And you have a magical whip. Okay, I was waiting for Yu-Gi-Oh! To do something. Here we go. Oh, come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! You just got hit by the whip, too. Oh, not done yet. I got your whip. Now what? Now what you gonna do? I got your whip. Only if you want to. Is he bleeding from his armor glove? Probably a good reason for that. Yeah, that's not possible. Well, And there he goes. Waiting for it to break. Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh's ready. We're gonna get a good hit on here? No, we're not, are we? Oh, that's not cool. Oh, damn. That was unexpected. And he has a sword out now. You did say that. Okay. I guess they mess with his memories. I mean, we already knew they do that, so no big surprises there. So he is pretty good. You are now, but doesn't mean you always were that. And we're breaking him. Yeah, I guess this is what happens when you get too close to questioning your past. I think he went fully coolly and died. I think that's a safe assumption, Kirito. No, pull it out before it goes back in. Yeah, do you have his diary, possibly? What was the mother's name again? It's a very pretty horn. Oh, aha! It could have been worse if it hit the wrong spot. His adventuring days would be over. But that's still not good. He has a name, as we established, and a backstory. How about you don't do that? Yeah, it's time to leave. I think they're right on that. Yes, Kirito, listen to your hair. It knows best. I mean, I personally would have questioned that a little bit before taking orders from my hair, but I guess we don't have time for that. This is why you don't listen to your hair, Kirito. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. I also would have hesitated a bit to jump into a mysterious portal, but that's just me. Because of that, you know? Good question. Are we where Alice is, perhaps? Or this is the library sage? Guess that makes more sense. We just went through our back door entrance. Which I'm okay with. But why? What do you want from us? What's your game here? And can I try on your silly hat? Of course not, this is like a library. And Kirito might need a bandage, by the way, if you have time. Of course she speaks in riddles. So the only way to come inside is through the back door. Pretty cool. So kind of a secret place they've been invited into. Yeah. Must be an old town. It's been a while in here and learned so much. Definitely a very valuable place to be. Wow, Cardinal. Okay, that makes sense. At the Cardinal system. Wow. Why? Do we need a stamp or something to continue? Yay, we're free! Oh, the smell made him sick. Or the water did. One of the two. Okay, so Kirito will have some alone time with her. Can I try on your hat, please? Okay, sounds good. Man, they lucked out. They seriously lucked out by being able to come here. Because they would have been screwed otherwise. Huh. Oh, wow. Very blunt. Sounds about right. Super accounts. She... Yeah, very knowledgeable, clearly. Uma. Yep, they have a lot in common. She's... pretty much knows everything, I guess. I felt that was obvious. Yeah, it was used for SAO, so... it did not, but I'm okay with that. Certainly okay with that. Please. She can summon food. Can you teach me that trick? Oh, okay. I was hoping we would address the fact that he has wounds, you know, like his foot, but... Well, that's still pretty cool, especially if you go full Hikikomori and don't leave. Fair enough. The Pontifex... Still really cool. Huh. Four. Probably. Good pig. Clearly. No faces, though. Never mind. Okay, I can believe that. Sounds about right. Administrator, very arrogant. Yeah, he did say something like that. Okay. So Pontifex is the administrator then. So much exposition. Alice. No. Quinella. Because I need more names I'm not going to remember in the show. Cool. That it does. Bit of an evil smile. Animal. I first thought those ears were like legs spreading. And we were having like a first-person shot of the person. It was weird, but... Okay, this girl seems a little bit on the evil side, to say the least. She's cute, but very much evil. A little bit scary. Actually, wait, no. That's the girl from like the bed in the opening, right? But she looks older there, right? I think that's who that is. Which I guess is also the administrator. Vanilla, I guess being her real name. Looks so adorable, how could she be so evil? And such long, beautiful hair. You're becoming more and more above people. Yeah, get to see some laws being born here. Taboo index. Specifically designed to keep people down. Oh. Well, the things went downhill there. You're gonna be okay? I'm guessing we do something to fix this. Is it not working? I don't see anything happening. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. But clearly she does something about this. Okay, you've seen something. Sort of. The Forbidden Door. Yeah, show us the Forbidden Door. Well, that's a really useful ability. Aerial element, aqueous elements. Well, of course. Well, of course, very important. Very important to do so. Obviously, very long hair, like good God. Well, that's pretty messed up. You can just do that? Well, it sucks for you, I guess. Now just an unconscious, naked, beautiful woman there. Yeah. I mean, she wasn't that good of a person to begin with. Pretty terrifying nights. Just... wasted no time getting that nickname. Pontifex of the Axiom Church. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. I may have to look that up later. I mean, I know what an administrator is, obviously, but... well, that was a lot more exposition. But yeah, now I know that one woman in the bed in the opening is, which is cool. I was not expecting to see a physical, you know, what was it, where they used anthropomorphic version of the cardinal system. Felt like a longer episode. Ruler and Mediator. Okay. Well, that was the 12th episode of Sword Art Online Alicization. The episode continuing where we left off with just Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh fighting Eldrio, whatever his name was. But not going super well because he can just make this magic whip that's like a snake and just attacks and stuff. It was pretty bad. But, you know, the power of teamwork, we were able to fight pretty well against him. You know, especially when we're able to start to get to his mind, because he clearly had the same thing happen to him that happened to Ellis. I think that was the entire point of that character, really, is just to kind of show the audience what's how that all works, you know, what somebody that's dealing with that has to deal with. So I'm sure we'll eventually get a similar scene with Alice, which, you know, will be definitely something to look forward to, I suppose, because Alice currently is just brainwashed and memories messed with, so hopefully we can get her back to our side. But yeah, in the meantime, you know, once we finished seeing the weirdness of that, we got to deal with somebody flying and shooting arrows at us right into Kirito's foot, I might add, which that's gotta suck because he gotta run away. Running away with a stabbed foot, not an easy task, really. He did surprisingly well, considering that. But luckily, we had some magical force just kind of helping with Kirito there. He just had his hair pointing the direction he needed to go into, and set up a little door for him to just jump into, none of which Kirito really questioned. But yeah, that turned out to be the cardinal system, you know, the sage of the library and all that. So is she the one that was also responsible for the whole ghosty Alice thing that we talked about before? I guess that's what she did too. I could really make sense. They didn't directly say that, but I guess it's implied. But yeah, this great library is pretty great. Well, that sounds stupid to say out loud, but you know what I mean. It's got tons of books about history and all that great stuff. Although I think she says something about some of the stuff being fabricated, you know, because the people can't know all of the little details about the world. But she herself was able to give us some words of wisdom because she knows everything, pretty much. She's aware of the company that developed the game and Kirito and all that good stuff because she is the cardinal system, basically. So she was able to explain about the 4 gods, which are like 4 just regular people that came in the world to build it, essentially. Have the, you know, 4 different households and building up the society, basically. But one of them were corrupt, and that's what led to the evilness of the Axiom Church and all that corruption and stuff. And Quinella, who basically is our dictator, you know, of this world, was very powerful, made sure to keep that power, pretty much did everything she possibly could to make sure the peasants don't rise up and overthrow her, trying to keep them down with everything she can do, the taboo index, just, you know, all that good stuff. And also, when she realized she was aging, she had to put a stop to that, so used the sacred art to get that to work out. However, in her quest to keep people down, she ended up accidentally fusing or something with the cardinal system, taking away what little humanity she even had left. So, you know, kind of a sad ending for her there. I mean, she's not dead or anything, I guess, but she's not... It's kind of hard to say what she is at this point, but she's still the one enforcing the taboo index, I guess, is what they were trying to say. It was a lot to take in with one big scene there, but hopefully I kind of got the gist of it. But yeah, the point is, that's a problem. We have to deal with her at some point, probably, but I'm not sure how you really deal with that. But yeah, Kirito just learned about all that while Yuji was taking a shower or something, and she can just kind of summon up food in the library, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, I would say. But I don't know, not sure I have a lot to really say on the episode, aside from it's good to get some lore about the world and stuff like that. And I am curious what exactly they will do next. Like, what will Cardinal do for them? Will she send them like to Alice directly from the library? Can she do that? Will she help them get there? Like, specifically, what will she give them gift-wise to help them on their quest? You know, that's kind of stuff I'm currently curious about, where we go from here, because we're currently in a save zone. Like, there's not really any issues as long as we're here. What matters is what happens next, and that's certainly what I'm curious about. I do like Cardinal as a character, though. I thought she was really fun. You know. But yeah, that was so messed up. Going to the forest, just killing all those animals with that evil smile. Just no. Bad. Very bad. I do hope that things go well with Alice, you know, next time we meet her. That's all we can really hope for. But yeah, I think that really is about all. You think I'd have more to say in an episode like this, but I really don't. But it's just great to get to learn the things we learned, I guess. So time to see where the next episode goes when we get to it. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.